Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So in today's video, I am doing another Valentine's nail set, another Valentine Lazy Girl method nail set. So I already picked out my nail sizes. I am using the Makartt XXL full covered square nail tips, and I'm also using my Makartt nude polygel, which is called a Siesta. So I did already prep my nails and apply my peel off base coat. So now on to the pinky nail. I am just applying the a Siesta polygel inside of the nail tip, and I'm evenly distributing it. Right there you saw me bring out the base coat, the gel base coat, because I forgot to apply my gel base coat, so I wanted it right next to me so that I would always remember to apply your gel base coat to your nails before applying polygel. So always remember that. So I'm just evenly distributing the polygel inside of the nail tip, and I just put it aside, and now I'm just going to be applying the gel base coat to all of my nails, and then I cured in my lamp for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to be placing the nail tip onto my nail, and I applied some pressure, clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and when I'm satisfied, I cured in my lamp for 30 seconds. So this is after curing of the pinky nail. Now moving on to the ring nail, I am doing the same thing. So I applied a bead of the a Siesta polygel inside of the nail tip, and I'm just evenly distributing that inside of the nail tip, making sure that it is opaque enough but thin enough, because you don't need too much of polygel inside of the nail tip, or else it would be a tad bit difficult for it to lay on your natural nail. So you need enough so that it could be opaque, but not too much so that it would be difficult for it to lay onto your nail. So I'm just applying the polygel and evenly distributing it. And this nail set was pretty simple. It was a lot of work though, because I basically did this in 2 stages. So I just applied all of the nails to my natural nails, and then later on in the day I did the nail art. I was not expecting the nail art to take so long, but I think it's worth it because it came out really good. You all will see how it comes out later on in the video, so don't forget to stay tuned for that. And also don't forget to give me a like, and also comment what you think of the nail set as well. So yes, I'm just applying the nail tip to my ring nail, and then I cleaned around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and when I'm satisfied with that, I cured for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the middle nail, I'm just going to be applying a layer of gel base coat to the nail and curing that for 30 seconds. Next, I'm going to be using this disco liner gel from Makartt. It's called Watermelon Hype. So I just placed some of the gel polish at the tip area of the nail, and then I'm using a brush. I'm not sure if this is a blending brush or not. I don't think it is, but I'm using it as a blending brush. So I'm just going to be blending the gel polish into the nail to create an ombre nail. And I am using a paper towel just to remove some of the gel polish that may be on the brush so that I can get a better ombre nail. So I'm just going to be doing that, and when I'm satisfied with how it looks, I cure that for 30 seconds. Now I'm going in with a second layer just to make the ombre look a little better. So I applied some of the pink disco liner gel and I just blended into the nail to create the ombre. And then I cured that as well for 30 seconds. So I decided to do a third layer just because. I don't know why I did it, but I just did it. It isn't necessary, but I decided to do a third layer and I did the same thing, and when I was satisfied with that, I cured again for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to be placing the Siesta polygel inside of the nail tip and evenly distributing that. So this is how it looks, and I think it looks really good. Now I'm just going to be placing it on my middle nail, applying pressure, and then I clean around the cuticle area and the underside of the nail, and when I'm satisfied with that, I cured for 30 seconds. Now moving on to the index nail, I am going to be doing the same thing that I did on the pinky nail and the ring nail. So I'm just going to let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. So this is how the nails are looking so far. Now moving on to the thumbnail, I am going to be doing another ombre nail. However, I'm going to be doing it in the opposite direction. So I applied the disco liner gel to the nail bed area of the thumbnail, and then I'm just blending it in to the nail. I actually forgot to apply my gel base coat like I did on the middle nail, but no worries, it didn't do anything, so I guess I didn't need to apply it to the middle nail. So I'm just blending the gel polish into the nail tip to create the ombre nail. And then I cured that for 30 seconds. Next, I am applying another layer because it needed to be a little more opaque, so I'm applying another layer and blending that into the nail as well. And then I cured it for 30 seconds. Now I'm just going to be doing my third layer and curing that for 30 seconds as well. So this is how it looks so far. Now I am going to be applying my Siesta polygel inside of the nail tip and evenly distributing that. And then I applied it to my thumbnail, applied pressure, and then I cleaned around the cuticle area. However, when I was doing that, I realized that the side of the nail, my natural nail, was showing at the sides of the nail, and that could be because of the fact that I applied the gel polish to the nail, so it kind of made the nail shrink a little. Or it could also be because it has happened before to me when I was applying polygel. So it could be anything. I don't know what is the reason, but in order to troubleshoot this, I just placed some of the Siesta polygel on either side of the nail just to build up those sides, and then I cured it for 30 seconds. You all will see what I do later on in the video so that it looks cohesive, because it is going to look weird if the sides of the nails has nude polygel and then when you look at the nail you see that it is an ombre from the cuticle area up. So it will look weird, but not to worry, I will be showing you guys what I did. So this is how the nails are looking, and I just went ahead and applied some rubbing alcohol to remove the tacky layer from all of the nails, and then I went ahead and filed the nails off camera, and this is after filing of the nails. Now I'm just going to be applying my glossy top coat to the index nail and the pinky nail, and then I cured for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be using the pink disco liner gel again. So I placed some on my nail palette, and I'm also going to be using my Makartt nail art brush. So on the index nail, I'm just going to be drawing a French nail. So I'm just going to be doing that and letting you guys watch the process, and I'll be back shortly. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and now I'm going in with a second layer just to gain some more opacity, and then I cured that as well for 30 seconds. So I also did the same thing for the pinky nail off camera, and this is how the nails are looking so far, and I think they look really good. Now I'm going to be using the pink liner gel on the thumbnail as well, just to hide the sides of the nails that I applied my Siesta polygel. So that is what I did to camouflage that area so that it looks like the nail is a nail and it doesn't look weird at all. So that's why I wanted to apply the Siesta polygel, just to build that area of the nail, because it would not have looked good if there was a space at the side of the nail right there. So I needed to do something. So this is the idea that I came up with, and it may look like two different shades of pink right here, but when I was finished with the nails, you can even tell I had to even cover it up because of the nail design I wanted to do on it. So you couldn't even see it, but it was a good idea for me to apply some type of polygel at the sides of the nails to build that area, because it needs to look good, and this is the only way it could look good. This has happened to me before when doing the lazy girl method, because the lazy girl method, although it is a good method, there is the pros and cons of using this method, and sometimes the nail doesn't fit right. Although you have the correct size, sometimes when you apply polygel, the nail just doesn't fit right. And the fact that I was applying gel polish to that area, maybe when I cured the nail shrunk a little, so that could be another reason. So that's why you always have to think about how to troubleshoot when you're doing your nails in order to fix a problem, because certain things can go wrong. So yeah, anyway, moving on, I'm just gonna be top coating all of the nails, and then I cured for 30 seconds. I actually cured the 4 nails first and then I went ahead to top coat the thumbnail after because I wanted y'all to get a close-up of me top coating the thumbnail. And then I cured that as well for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be top coating the underside of the nails as well and curing that for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking so far, and I think they look really good just like this. I could have left it like this because they look amazing, but I wanted to do some nail art. So let's get into the nail art design. So I am using my Nail Addict white gel polish, and this is my favorite white gel polish to use for nail art or anything. So I did practice doing the nail set the night before and I don't think it came out really good. It didn't come out horrible, but my nail art wasn't looking really good. I was hoping that I could redeem myself while doing the nails because I only practiced on one nail. I didn't really do much, so I was hoping when I began doing the nails it would just come naturally to me and the nail would look even more amazing. So yes, I was hoping that would happen to me. The nails came out okay, I'm not going to lie, but you know, I could see areas where I need improvement, but practice makes progress, so I should get it the next time I do it, or maybe the next 5 times I do it, because I am planning to continue doing nail art because I like it. I'm just not really good at it, so hopefully by practicing I will get really good at it. So yeah, I did practice on that nail the night before, so I kind of figured out certain things that I wanted to do and certain things that I shouldn't have done. So this one was an improvement. It just wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, or I would have liked it to be, but it was still good. So yes, I'm just going to be showing you guys how I did my index nail. I had to do 2 layers in order for this flame heart nail to reach full opacity, because 1 layer wasn't enough, so I needed 2 layers of this white gel polish in order for it to reach full opacity. And I think this nail art was really good. It took super long for me to do this nail art. I believe it took 2 hours for me to do all of the nails in this nail art, but I think it was worth it. So you would let me know what you think of my nail art in the comments below, and let me know what you think of everything that I did for this nail set. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. So I'm just gonna let this part play out because I don't think I have anything else to say. So I'm just gonna let this part play out and let you see how I am doing my nail art, and I'll be back when I have something to say. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and this is after I applied the second layer and cured it, and I think it looks really good and really opaque. Now this is after I did the rest of the nails. Now on the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but I am going to be doing it at the nail bed area, and I just wanted to show you guys how I did this nail as well. And there isn't much to really explain. I'm basically doing the same thing that I did on the index nail and the rest of the nails, but I wanted to show it from another angle because the thumbnail would be a tad bit different than the rest of the nails. So yeah, that's why I wanted to show it. So I'm just gonna let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. And this is how the nails are looking, and I think they look really good. So let me know what you guys think about my nail art in the comments below. Now I'm just going to be top coating the nails and curing that for 30 seconds. Now I am going to be using some of these pink rhinestones on the nail. And I am going to be using my Model 1's gel glue on the nail. I wanted to use the Makartt rhinestone glue, but I wasn't in the mood to be applying small beads of the rhinestone glue for this nail because I am just going to be using the smaller rhinestones. There isn't any large rhinestones in these things, so that's why I decided to use the Model 1's gel glue instead. So I applied the Model 1 gel glue, and before curing that I placed some of my gel top coat on the nail, and then I am going ahead to apply all of the rhinestones to the nail in a pattern. So I did try to make up a pattern on my nail palette, so I kind of followed that to a point, but I did switch up some things. So I'm just going to be placing the rhinestones on the nail, and I didn't cure the rhinestones in sections. I made sure to apply all of the rhinestones first, and then I cured for 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna let this part play out so y'all could see my rhinestone placement, and I'll be back shortly. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and now moving on, I am using some of my gold caviar beads. So I applied a bead of my gel top coat, and then I picked up some of the caviar beads and placed it in the top coat so that they wouldn't move, because caviar beads are very tricky to apply to a nail, so it needs something to keep it in place. So it is in some gel top coat, and now I'm just using my dotting tool to pick up one at a time and apply it to the nail wherever I want it to be. And I flash cure each caviar bead that I place on a nail, and when I was finished with applying all of the caviar bead, I cured in my bigger nail lamp for 30 seconds. And this is how the nail is looking, and I think it looks really good. Let me know what you guys think about my rhinestone placement. Now I am going to be applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. So guys, this is a finished look and I think this nail set came out really good. As I have said before, the Lazy Girl method is a really easy and simple method to apply nails without having the hassle of filing too much and getting an apex and all of these things. And although it is somewhat limiting, you can do a lot still with the Lazy Girl method, as you all can see with this nail set. And I think my nail art looks really good. I can see that I need improvement in certain areas, but regardless of that, I think this nail set turned out really good. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And I also have a clip of the nails with only the flash on and the nails look amazing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.